Hi guys, thanks for clicking on my face. So this is, I think, my 5th video. I might take my first one down because it's a little bit I'm not like a huge fan. I don't love it, and I don't really love putting out things that I don't love. So yeah, this is gonna be like a holiday inspired glam tutorial. Red lip, big lashes, powerful glow. Excuse my hair and my clothes. I'm like Walmart here down, Gucci here up. So yeah, if you like what you see, please subscribe, like this video, follow me on Instagram at Tabitha Rutten, and that all will be linked down in the description bar below, same with everything that I've used today. And if you like what you're seeing, keep on watching. Thanks guys. Alright, let's jump into it. So we're gonna do fall, holiday, glam, red lip, don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm going to start with my Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. Just going to grab a little bit on my fingers. I only do like a really tiny little bit, and I like to heat it up a little bit in between my fingers first, just because if you don't, it rolls, and I hate that. I'm going to apply that on my nose, chin, and forehead. And whatever is extra on my nose, I want to carry on to my cheeks, the more porous areas of her face. Let me know how this lighting is. I've got a ring light, I've got the camera. That's pretty much it. I can turn these lights on my vanity, but I'm a little eerie about it, so I think I'm going to stick with this. I have a little bit of natural daylight left as well. But yeah, let me know, please. Any constructive criticism will work, just don't be mean. Okay, and then going in with foundation, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I'm in 203 Nude Beige. Mine's a little ghetto. It like broke when I got it, so I had to like tape it. So gotta do what you gotta do. So I shake it up. It's very liquidy, so I'm just putting probably the equal to a pump and a half on the back of my hand. If we need to add more, we can. And then just picking it up on my finger and doing some dots. I don't know if you guys know, I don't self-tan, so I'm pretty white. This might actually be a little dark, but that's okay. My concealer is very light. Alright, then taking the Real Technique sponge, I'm going to blend that in. Sorry if my bracelet's annoying. I like the finish that this gives. I know a lot of people dig the Infallible matte. I have that as well, but I don't like it. Like, I find that it grabs, and it grabs onto the dry patches, and I don't know, I just don't like it. So blending that in, I'm just pouncing it into the skin all around. I avoid my lips. We'll be going over with a liquid lipstick anyways. I carry it onto my ears, down my neck. What do you guys think about shaving the face? I've been debating it because everyone says, oh, it's like a gentle exfoliation and it makes the makeup go on so much nicer, but like, it's still shaving your face. I don't know, we'll see. So, right, I just have a lot of peach fuzz, like, I don't know, it's kind of annoying. And TMI, but it's that time of the month, so I'm breaking out, getting all red. Aunt Flo came to town. And excuse my hair, I want to shower later. Alright, now that that's all blended and everything, we've got a nice canvas. I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm using the infamous Shape Tape from Tarte. and I am in light, and I am Canadian, if some of you who are watching don't know. I'm Canadian, so I had to cross the border and go to Ulta to get this. Literally the whole reason I went. And yeah, so I've had it for, I'm gonna say a month or two, and it's pretty good, not gonna lie. So I just go like a mad woman with it. Just like so. I like my concealer brighter. I find that it lifts everything and adds more shape back to the face. Shape tape. No pun intended. And I just pounce it into the skin, same way I did with the foundation. I try not to move it around as much, I don't want to pick it up. It's not covering that jerk. And I choose these places just because this is naturally where the light would hit us. Does anyone else think it smells like mosquito repellent? That's what I smell. Right, now that we're all concealered up, I'm gonna go in with my Mercier translucent powder. I'm sure everyone's seen this a million times. I'm just picking up my Sephora Pro Featherweight Powder Brush, the number 91. It is so soft. Like, I wish they could make pillows out of these. If some of you don't know, I work at Sephora. So this is one of the things that we actually got in our gratis, which is pretty awesome. Because I don't think I could spend $50 on one brush. Maybe one day, not today. And I'm just powdering the spots on my face that I usually get oily the first. And that's my chin, my nose, and my forehead. I would say I have combination skin. It's not super oily. And it's not super dry either. But it does get oily after the day's gone on. And then I'm just powdering over the rest of my face. I didn't dip into the powder, I'm just whatever's left. Because I don't like to be completely matte. I like to still have a little dew. Everyone thinks moist is an ugly word. I think dew is an ugly word. Anyways, that's just me. Alright, so now that we're all powdered, I'm gonna go in with for my brows. I'm using the Anastasia Dipbrow in soft brown. And I love it, and I just kind of revamped mine because it was drying out, so I just put a couple of drops of the Cover FX Radiance oil in there, mixed it around, and now it's good as new. I have another one waiting for me, but I'm like trying to get through this one before I jump in and use a fresh one. My one brush is kind of nasty ratchet, so I'm gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics brush. Just like so, nice angled brush. And just dipping in. Like so. And I rub all the extra off. So I thought I'd do like a holiday look today. Just because it's, by the time this goes up, it'll probably be the 1st of December. Which is perfect timing, all the Christmas parties. So I basically just line the bottom of my brow, just like so, and then I line the top to the arch, and then I connect them. Just like that. My brows are in this weird stage where one is much thinner than the other on the end and the other's a lot thicker, and I can't decide if I want to grow the one out so that they're both thick on the ends or if I like that thin look. What a difference. Crazy. I love the pomade. A little goes such a long way. Like, if you've been using pencils and you go through a pencil in 2 months, try this because you will have it for like close to a year. In case some of you are wondering why this eyebrow is so much higher than this one, it's not how I draw them. My whole right side of my body, I don't even know if you can see it, but oh, no. But the whole right side of my body is up higher. My hip, everything is up higher than the left side, so it affects my eyebrows. Only even if I like do this. But yeah, little fun fact about me, I am not symmetrical at all. Alright, so now that our brows are done, we'll go in and do our eyes. I'm going to start with MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And I just use my finger. It's a little unsanitary, but whatever. I'm the only one that uses it. And I just smudge it on my eye. It's a nice yellow, so it cancels out any blue veins or anything. Okay, just like that. Our eyelids are primed. Okay, and then star of the show, going in with the Mario palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. There she is. This screams fall to me. So it's perfect for the holiday season as well. I'm gonna go in with another beige cosmetics brush. This guy, he's so fluffy. A little dirty, but really fluffy. And I'm gonna go in with Hollywood and Lula into the lid. I'm gonna start with Hollywood. Just dust that on the lid. And the only thing about this palette that I don't love is there is no matte lid color. Hollywood's the closest, and it's even still a little too gold than I like, but I wanted to stick to one palette today. Just so you can recreate this at home. I know that the Mario is a limited edition, but if you can get your hands on it, or if you do have your hands on it, you know that it's worth it. Now I'm going to go in with Lula. Same brush, and I'm just going to put this right in the crease. And because it's such a fluffy brush, it's going to disperse it a little bit higher up as well. We're just doing back and forth motions. This isn't complicated, I'm just really blending, and it's going to create a really nice smoke. I'm not creating too much of gradient either. The next color I'm going to go in with is Violetta, this nice warm chocolate brown. I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller brush. This is my Morphe M433 brush. It's a really great brush, and I'm just barely tapping into this. I'll let you see. Barely tapping in to that, picking up minimal color and topping off the extra, and then going in strictly on the crease in the other corner, almost in a V. And then taking that same brush that we used before with nothing else on it, I'm gonna really blend. Just like that. Now we're gonna go in with our lid color. I'm taking a Morphe brush, just a little flat shader, and I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna go in with Paris. I haven't used it yet, so I think today's gonna be perfect. It's like a pewter brown shimmer, really hard to explain, really pretty though. And bringing that right on the lid. Starting in the middle because that's where I want the most pigment. And instead of swiping, I'm packing it on because I don't want fallout. This palette is so pigmented that if you're not careful, you get a lot of fallout. But I'll have pigment and fallout any day. if I get a creamy shadow. Going with that same brush here, and I think I just need to blend this out a bit more. And to keep it really smoky, I'm grabbing my Zoeva Luxe Crease 231 brush. And I'm going to smoke out with Lula and Violetta on the bottom. And don't be afraid to bring it down. I bring mine down quite far because it really opens the eyelash. It really opens the eyes. Everyone's afraid because it'll make you look like you got punched, but it really doesn't. Once you see it all comes together. See a difference? Really smoky, sexy. Go, and then grabbing a little bit of Fifth Ave and popping that in the inner corner. And then taking this Maybelline Color Show liner in a nude color, I'm just going to line my waterline. Perfect. Really simple eyes now, but really sultry. So now I'm going to go in with one of my favorites, it's the Maybelline's the Falsies Mascara. And it's just got like this nice spoon spoolie, which really grabs the lashes. And I just blink into it. I get really close to the roof and I blink into it. Just a couple coats because we're going to put falsies on. Just like so. And then on the bottom lashes. Some days my bottom lashes are longer than my top. Okay, and then going with my Bahama Mama bronzer and my Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. I'm just dipping in, getting lots on the brush, tapping all the extra off, and contouring. And I start at the top of the ear and I head towards the mouth, but I start right where my iris starts. Did I say I start? I stop right where my iris starts. And bring in the extra up onto the temple. And the forehead, just like so. Just adding some shape back into the face. There we go. And then a little trick I have is taking my beauty blender and just going over my nose, just so it's not too harsh. Awesome. And then grabbing my blush, and I draw my Dipbrow on. This is MAC Mocha. It's just like this really pretty mauve blush. I love it. And taking my Morphe brush. And just packing that on, tapping the extra off. And starting at the back of the cheek and bringing it forward. And then going in for my favorite part. I'm going in with highlight. And I decided because we're doing Christmas, we're doing really, you know, glitz and glam, I decided to do the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter, and I'm gonna apply that using my Morphe M438 brush. I just pack it on and concentrate that right on the tops of the cheekbones. Just like so. A little more. I mean, okay, hello. Woo! Sorry guys, get your sunglasses. Hit the nose. And get my finger for the cute, so. My favorite part. My favorite part. Okay. Now that we've got that all done, I'm gonna put on lip and lashes and we'll be back to show you the finished look. Okay guys, I'm back and this is the finished look. I've got my Velour Fluff'n Whispie lashes on, and I use Kat Von D Project Chimps. I don't think that this is for sale anymore, but I think 25% of the proceeds went to protecting chimps that have been tested on, and I think that that's amazing, and I really stand behind that. So pat on the back to Kat Von D for doing that. So yeah, this is what's on my lips. Those are the eyelashes. This is it. Really glam, glowy, pretty makeup. So yeah, if you like what you see, please follow me on Instagram at Tabitha Rutten. Subscribe, like this video, leave me a comment down below on what you'd like to see next. And thanks for clicking on my face. I really appreciate it. And until I see you guys next time, bye.